Hello, I am Satya Chakraborty, Professor of Aerospace Engineering at IIT Madras and also the founder of the ePlane company, registered as the UBFly Technologies. We are based out of Chennai. We work out of two facilities. One of them is the prototyping facility. The other one is where we actually have the design office. We are a total of about 132 people at the moment, plus interns and consultants are probably exceeding about a total number of about 150. While most of them are actually focusing on the human passenger aircraft, we have a small team that is dedicated towards unmanned aerial vehicle products, starting from the agricultural drone and the Atwa 1 and Atwa 2, which are the 2 kg and 6 kg payload capacity, and the E50 and perhaps the E100 in the future, or the multicopters that can do these multiple heavy lift capabilities. So that team is actually now under Amber Wings, as we can see. All of us actually work under one roof, and the larger design team supports the Amber Wings product development team, and there is a business development team that actually primarily focuses on the commercialization of the Amber Wings products. At UBFly, which was founded in 2019, we started actually doing drones, primarily with the idea of packing as much autonomy as possible in the drones. We have actually done multiple different drones, and the 2021 drone rules was actually very useful in this process. The first of those that we actually did was a multicopter, typically a hexcopter that's meant for agricultural spray. Agriculture actually has become like a big thing in India in the last few years. We have been putting out a agricultural drone in the market. We have sprayed up to about 40,000 hectares around different parts of the country, and we have also been selling these drones to customers. This has been certified by DGCA. Then subsequently, we also actually started doing these winged drones that actually can take off vertically and land vertically, but will fly like a fixed wing aircraft and forward flight over a large distance. We have also demonstrated precision landing capability with an accuracy of about 1 to 2 centimeters of landing. We are closely working on the BV loss capability, what needs to be done. The next thing that we have done subsequent to the 2 kg payload, which is what we call as a Atwa 1, is a integrated payload bay with the fuselage for a 2 kg payload capacity, with an external payload bay under the belly of the aircraft. With 2 kgs payload, we could actually be able to show about 60 kilometers to 70 kilometers in straight flight. Atwa 1 has an aggressively short wingspan of about 1.7 meters for a 2 kg capability, and we could also then extend the wingspan a little bit to about 2.7 meters to get like about a 6 kg payload capacity called Atwa 2. Going forward, we have been engaged in developing mid-size, medium category drone, which is meant for about 50 kg payload capacity, and we also have the ability to go all the way up to about 100 kg payload capacity, and these are either multicopters or fixed wing VTOL hybrids. Basically, we are developing ourselves into like an aircraft manufacturing company. UBFly, for example, has a design organization approval from the DGCA, the only company today which is having a approval from the DGCA for designing up to a small aircraft category, which is up to 19-seater. So since we have the ability to develop manned aircraft, human passenger carrying aircraft, we can bring to bear that kind of a capacity to make larger and larger drones that can fit within the drone rules for unmanned aerial vehicles, and we will then be able to actually serve all these different drone markets. So that's the overall lay of the land of pretty much whatever we are doing at UBFly. So what we have done in the recent past is to branch off the unmanned aerial vehicle division into a brand called Amber Wings, which is now a legal entity, and we will be operating all of the unmanned aerial vehicles under the Amber Wings brand name. It still belongs to the parent UBFly company, but ePlane will then be branding the passenger aircraft, whereas Amber Wings is the unmanned aerial vehicle entity. Thank you so much for listening to me.